Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're streaming. We're streaming Amiibo Festival. You didn't get a chance to see how I what I put in the description. I put what better way to celebrate the holidays than by playing a game that requires you to buy a ton of accessories in the form of plastic figures and cards. Merry capitalism. I mean Christmas. So yes, hello everyone. We're doing Amiibo Festival mostly because it's something that there is something that can be holiday related. We can pick the month of December and play it. There's really not a lot of good holiday games because we looked. Like all the good holiday games are kind of crap, but like they're still good. Like do you remember Elf Bowling? The kind of like, or Elf Golf? It was Elf Golf. Or was it bowling? There was a golf one and a bowling one. I don't remember what.
I think you're looking for Elf Bowling.
Elf Bowling. I mean, I liked either of them. I liked the bowling one was fun. The golf one was just. It was like mini golf, but you know. Yeah, okay. The Die Hard game isn't that great. We did the Die Hard game once, and there's a small problem with the Die Hard game in terms of my setup. I use a FrameMeister, which takes an incoming signal and processes it to an outgoing signal of a standard format. The problem is, because it does have to do some post-processing, anything that switches resolution back and forth, it likes to freak out about. And the title screen and the attract screens are of a different resolution than everything else, so it kind of flipped out. That's one of the reasons why I can't do a Let's Play of the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night, because its menu screen and the rest of the gameplay screens are two different resolutions, and FrameMeisters freak out over that. So,
yeah. There's also the problem that you know, it's not actually Die Hard. It's just some other game to be reskinned as Die Hard.
Yeah, it was just another game that was reskinned as Die Hard, so it was a thing. I need to join in, don't I?
Yeah. So you're playing as Mabel.
I'm playing as not Sonic the Hedgehog. I wanted to do the dog and make an up dog joke, but I'm not a game grump, so I don't think I'm good enough to do that.
Would you care to select an outfit?
Select an outfit. What?
Just tap that and then it shows up on the screen.
So it's basically just a cut. Oh, sure, we'll go with that. I'm okay with that. All right, so we've got Pin, Barbara, Aaron, Neil. Which I'm calling me Johnny plays the standard version, Symphony of the Night, Japanese. It is interesting. It feels like a very different game. It was also a very poorly done port. So, yeah, you get to play as Maria, but when the rest of the game kind of sucks, is it really that much? Like, is it a good trade-off? I ask you, Tom Nook, is that a good trade-off? This is Tom Nook, right? This isn't one of the...
Yeah, that's Tom Nook.
He's going to break both my legs. And then we got DB, welcome. I read somewhere, I don't know if it's true, I haven't gotten a chance to look into it, but the entirety of Symphony of the Night was done on a polygon. Like, they were saying that it's a moving GIF, attached to the side of a polygon. I'm like, something about that doesn't make sense. But I remember reading that, and it was really weird sounding. So anyone else out there who might know something about the development of Symphony of the Night, I would love to know that, because it's weird. I think we just started. Yes, we literally just started a couple minutes ago. So
yeah, and I already, told Yuka that we know the rules because we do. But if anyone in chat, needs us to explain stuff, this is, I think, the 4th time. So I feel like most people know what's going on.
Yeah.
But if anyone does, I mean, it's not terribly complicated.
Saturn Symphony got hit by transparency. No transparencies. Yeah. The transparency problem with the Saturn doesn't work well. That was an issue. Okay, I read that instead of sewing machine as submachine gun. This is already gonna be a fantastic time. Oh,
Well, I mean, it gets you a good spot.
yeah. Filming a TV show at the Lighthouse, so I applied to be an extra. I got paid for it. Yay! I got stuff. I need you to explain what Pot of Greed does. Well, Pot of Greed is a banned card in current tournament play, but it allows you to draw 2 cards instead of none, because
Oh yeah, I forgot we could also do emotes.
Oh, right! We have that. The water's a dithery mess, no transparencies. The stock market is trash. Why are turnips used for the stock market? I mean, why do we use dollars for the stock market? I was one of the webcomics I read. They made a comic or a comment of change is like coin change is worthless because the heavier the currency is, the more it should be worth. So like coins should be worth more than dollars. And I'm like, mazel tov. So angry. And dice. Let's see. I could land on a happy square. I could land on item square, or down. Let's go that way. Just because nothing matters in this. It doesn't. Like, it's all just happenstance. It chugged like a fucker too. Saturn version Cynthia Height, you don't belong in this world. Have you guys played X-Blade? No, I haven't played X-Blade. Have you played X-Blade?
Doesn't sound familiar.
No. No.
Good old Sal Joan.
Here's a little getting to know you gift. Here's some turnips. Everyone gets turnips. Our currency literally comes out of the ground. When you say money doesn't grow on trees, you're right. It comes from fucking ground.
Well, no, turnips come from the ground. Bells come from trees.
Bells do come from trees.
At least, you know, occasionally.
And we're going to... yeah, I'll go. Just all of it.
Yeah. Generally, the play to make is turn all your bells into turnips because there's like 99% of the time ends up making you more money.
Yeah.
With a decent chance of making you a lot more money.
But I mean, there's always that 1% chance, which is basically the subtitle to this game. That 1% chance you're gonna get dicked over. Like, so, you know, just be on the lookout for that. And turnips can be very yummy, and they have a low glycemic index. Things I did not know. I don't think I've... Thank you. I don't think I've ever had a turnip, actually. I went to get a haircut, but I got nothing.
Yeah. They weren't actually booked, they just did not want to deal with that.
They didn't want to deal with... Turnip prices have been set. Trends are stable.
Which means they'll be somewhere between like 75 and 200, I think, or maybe 50 and 200.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I could put turnips into my curry. I don't know.
Looks pretty good.
Maybe?
So let's bust out a 4.
Oh, right. I forgot we could control this.
Don't let me down, Rosie. You let me down, Rosie. You really let me down, Rosie.
Did you hear about the missing radish? It didn't turn up. Oh my god, Neil.
No. No.
No. What do I got? What do I got? A 4 would do well for me, or a 6. And that's really about all I got.
Yeah. None of the turnip prices are particularly fabulous.
A 2 is 146, and that seems to... Oh, no, there's a 197 down there, but I don't know if I'll actually get to it in time.
Well, you got all week.
With the way with the way things are going. And there's a 191 there. So, yeah, I'm gonna aim for that. So, I want either 2, a 4, or 6 is what I'm aiming for.
Take your pick.
Let's go for 6 and try that.
Yeah. We do have 2 6s if you want to use Phil instead of Flurry.
Yeah, let's use Phil, because I know someone named Phil. And, I'm hoping he doesn't dick me over. Thanks, Phil. Thank you. Did you hear about the midget psychic who escaped from jail? He's a small medium at large. But clever. So what do I lose?
You lost 240.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna sell.
I...
Not selling my bills. Not selling my bills.
It's snowing.
The fortune teller.
Fortune teller is, also huge.
Yeah.
Or it can be.
And if they had showed up just a little bit sooner, you would have...
And it is actually impossible for me to land on them. Wow.
Yep.
I've never seen that before.
In fact, with Pizza, what I missed, nothing. Nothing has happened. Nothing exciting. There's nothing boring. People are making terrible puns.
Dang it, Goldie. Do I want to take 149? I don't know.
I mean, it's a gamble. Everyone's turnip market. You hear about the bootlegger who died recently? He made his liquor in a secret.
Yeah, 149 is probably the best I'm gonna get because there's only like one square that's better.
Yeah. Just sell all! Sell all! Alright, what do I want to aim for? Can I aim... Can't get the 190, but I can aim for the 197. Let's aim for that. So let's... Give me back Phil. Phil is a peacock?
Yeah, I think so.
Peacock. Phil's a peacock. Don't fuck me over, Phil. Don't fuck me over.
Well, I mean, the chances are better, but they're still only 33%. Which is, better than 17%.
I could land on... the fortune teller.
Yeah, I'd probably take the fortune teller.
Yeah. Fortune teller's probably... Welcome to my 10 to fortunes. Focus on the tarot cards. Alright. Touch the card of destiny on the gamepad. I'm gonna go with that card. What do I get? Powerful Empress rules the land. The wealth of everyone is assured. Starting today, whenever someone rolls a 3, you will find wealth. Ooh. Fancy.
Not the greatest card, but it's still a card.
We're on Tuesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, Tuesday. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to get a little bit. Hear about the armless guy who got a job in a belfry. I can't remember his name, but his face rings a bell. Oh my god. Why are you all? Why?
Should have waited one more day.
Oh.
The turnip prices just changed to fluctuating. Which means they go up to like 400 now or something.
Got a job offer for a line cook, $17. That's not bad. $17 an hour is pretty good. And Curtis, welcome! Welcome to the holiday live stream where we're playing a game that's loosely holiday affiliated because it has the month of December in it. Oh, 203? 261. Oh, I really want to roll a 3. So hand me the 3. This is Willow. Willow, hopefully you're better than
You got it.
I got that.
And you even got you some money.
Yep. My past self.
Pretty good.
I want to sell. Sell everything. And we'll see how it goes. Christmas bells. There's bells at the chat. Kirby's here. Welcome. It's been a while since you've been able to join the chat. Or join the stream in general. A friend offers to take you to dinner for graduation. What's an acceptable price range? Oh, dude, Fun story. When I was in high school, we went to prom, and there was this nice elderly couple that saw us in our fancy prom formal attire. And,
Do you remember that you, I mean, you're already rolling now, but in the future, you do get the 1 happiness bonus for using the Amiibo.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
So, once you get rid of your turnips, you probably just want to...
Yeah, aim for that. So
take the free happiness.
But yeah, so this nice elderly couple paid for our entire dinner, and it was 4 of us, and I felt really... Like, it was really sweet of them and really nice, but the problem is, like, it was a couple of years later until I could pay it forward by paying for a couple. We were out to dinner. It was me and Amanda, and we saw them, and we paid for their dinner as well. So, like, yeah. Rest of chat. Stream at 1 a.m. for me, and I tend to go to sleep. Then I stream earlier. I mean, I could, but then it's earlier in the day for me. Which is not bad, but it's just hard to keep tabs on. And got a stamp. Plus 5 happiness. Oh, 248. I've earned more bills from the interest. How nice.
Yay, capitalism.
Yay, capitalism. When someone offers to take you out to dinner, it's generally a good idea to go somewhere you're willing to pay to go. That is probably the best advice. Anything that you would feel comfortable paying for someone else. If, like, I mean, granted, if you had the disposable income and you had the, yeah, that's really, but like, that's actually a good way to phrase it. Anywhere that you would feel comfortable taking someone, if you were paying. If the food is good enough, price isn't necessarily a concern for me. That's also true. There are a lot of really good places around here that are just really cheap, but they're still really good. You got a 10-inch bluegill.
And now you could use a card here if you want to aim for a better fish.
Because I'd want to land on the silver or gold, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, let's go for a 4. I'm just going to go all out.
They've got a fishing rod, so I feel good about this.
Feel good about it. Feel good. Except it's also not a guarantee that I'm going to get anything from the gold, so...
Could hold this up to the camera.
Yep.
Rosie's got a fishing rod.
30? Okay, no. No, that's...
That's crushing.
That is bigger. They say size matters, but... With a cool-looking pale chub. That just sounds dirty. I'm sorry. I'm a 5-year-old. Oh, I wish YouTube stream was better. YouTube stream just changed. It used to be we could set the output resolution, and now it just automatically takes whatever signal is going out and aspires to that. So, like, there was a while that you could do, like, 480, 720, 1080, 1440, like, all, and, like, you could pick the bitrate, and, like, now just do it, and it supposedly does everything on its own, but I think it does it poorly. It's just, like, very poorly. But, you know, Dirty Xmas Pun. I'm awful. Like, I make terrible jokes, and you all know this. Like, I don't know why I'm defending myself to you guys. You know this. And then we had 13 people there a second ago, according to the thing. So maybe that. I've been selling turnips here for more than 60 years.
Buy.
Just buy everything. Yeah, just buy everything.
Buy everything.
Yep.
120 turnips.
Oh, it's not streaming that's the problem. It's the chat on Twitch. You can hit a button and get full screen of chat side. It's a. Really? I didn't know that. I mean, Twitch does have a much better interaction system, so I know YouTube said that they were going to start stealing some stuff, but you know, it is what it is. So, got a happiness, got more happiness.
It's like, oh shit! Did I just get a money tree?
I would have just been like, we're done. We are done.
But I think that's only the money squares, not the combo squares that can be money trees.
Two spaces. Ha ha ha. I want a tournament in the gym. What tournament did I win? And are the monkey people trying to kill me?
I think they're trying to clap, but their chest is just too big.
Their chest is too broad and rippling for them to be able to clap. Things are fluctuating. Yeah, but Twitch will still not fucking run on my net connection, so... Twitch has its upsides and its downsides. I mean, every streaming platform kind of has its upsides and downsides nowadays. And everyone's trying to, you know, take the good parts, but also still have something to distinguish them from their competition. So,
and today's the 11th, so it's Twice Dice Day.
Twice dice, twice the ice, and you get your second 10. And bashing on YouTube more, it's so hard finding stuff to view for live since Mix's YouTube uploads insane. It looked like they were jacking off. Maybe. Yeah, the problem is, like, they want you to, if you're doing anything live, they want you to use YouTube Gaming. Which I don't use, because no one cares. No one uses YouTube Gaming, they're just on YouTube. So they really just need to do better about that. So, oh, 324. There's no way I'm landing on the 324.
Yeah. Keep in mind also you're rolling 2 dice.
370 I could get though. Oh, let's just.
And I'm honestly not sure how the cards even work with double dice.
Yeah. Ah, damn. Just a little off. 321's not bad. I could take 321.
I mean, I just sold mine for 250.
Yeah.
And you probably don't want to go to the left because that'll screw up your gyroid pathing.
I need to get my sister's got into a big fight today, not speaking to her. I lose 2 happiness. Oh no. Yes, I want to sell. Put all of your money into tasty waffles with delicious syrup. Ah. I wish I could play Animal Crossing, but I can't take care of a goldfish, let alone an entire town. I've actually never played an Animal Crossing game. Mostly because I don't have the patience to run a town. I would be a dictator and just delegate tasks to other people. Just don't bother me. I'm just...
Yeah, I played the original, well, the first one that we got here on the GameCube for quite a bit, but I don't know. I tried playing New Leaf and didn't really get into it.
Got 30 more turnips to sell. You might
260.
That's...
There's a 279.
But it could fluctuate, because that's pretty far down there.
Yeah.
So...
260's the best I'm gonna do.
What was the waffle thing reference? Yes, the waffle thing was a reference to Family Guy. I take it you're no fan of Sim... No, I actually love SimCity. I don't know why. SimCity's just... It feels different. SimCity, Civilization, those feel very different to me than... Oh, I don't get my...
Yeah, your card just wore.
My card expired. I got a fish. 240 bells. So, I'm doing well on bells. I heard that Family Guy stock joke was going to be that Family Guy named Sal on the stock market floor, and everyone's going, Sal. Next live stream, let's live stream Sims 4. Oh. The problem with playing one of the Sims game is I just like I want to make their lives a living hell. I'm a terrible human being. That's really all there is to it. So SimCity, I also love... Did you ever play Sim Ant on the SNES?
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Sim Ant. It was different. I was impressed by it.
I also played Sim Tower. That was on PC.
Got another stamp. Oh, but now I'm gonna lose something. Okay, 800. YouTube is the only thing that will let me listen to things while my phone screen is off. Twitch kind of out of the question when it comes to streams. Next live stream, let's live stream SimCity on the SNES. I think I can. I think I got SimCity on... I mean, if not, I can put it on...
Yeah.
Like, I might be able to do that. Hopefully. Let me check the calendar. No, there is one more Thursday before the end of the month. Because I'm thinking January 4th would be the next... Or would be a live stream. I want to have a project that will be a more long-term project, starting on the 4th. So that's what I'm trying to figure out and aim for. But I've mostly just been trying. Oh, God damn it! I'm mostly just trying to get through the end of the year. Can I link something, chat? I can't remember. You can try. I can't guarantee it will go through. Who wants to see a Marauder kill Sims? That's dark. No one showed up. I had to pay for the theater. Oh, fuck you. It's the happiness that's the important part, right? The bells turn into happiness?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we're ultimately being graded on. So.
Yeah, so like right now I'm 9 ahead in happiness, but because you're 14 ahead in bells, or 14,000 ahead in bells, you're effectively 5 ahead.
Ah. Star Wars game, may the 4th be with you. You could do that. YouTube demonetization plaguing your channel as well? Actually, no. Every so often, one of my Shining Force CD videos will get, especially the newer ones, like the one I uploaded yesterday, got flagged for limited advertisement because some of the tags involve battle. Because I'll say what battle number I'm on in the tags, and that typically does it. But I've just, all I have to do is click review, do the submit for review, and typically within 24 hours it's back. So I mean, probably losing a little bit on it. So, but I mean, I've been also trying to make more of a hardcore push for people to support the Patreon than relying on the ad rev from YouTube, because YouTube's a nightmare right now.
Yeah. That's interesting because Patreon was going to be a little bit more of a nightmare, and then they were like, oh, nobody likes this.
Nope.
I guess we won't do this.
Because I mean, it was bad for people who had like $21.
Yeah, which is a lot of people on Patreon.
Yeah. Didn't you have a Discord too? Yes, I do. I never use it. I never use it because I'm never on Discord anymore. Mostly because whenever I'm talking to people on Discord, I'm typically at my PC and I have a new headset for my PC, and apparently it doesn't play well with Discord. It sounds terrible. So I have to resort to other voice chat options for that. So enjoy the board game again. That's so sad, but don't worry, let's play a little game. If you want, I'll give you one of my cards. Alright, so 5. Let's go lower, because, you know, unless it's a 6. Yeah! You got it! I get to move one. Yay! And Curtis, thank you again, Curtis. Curtis is actually really generous. Curtis, I forget how much he donated during the last charity stream, but Curtis was one of the people responsible for us hitting our goal for charity. And he's done that pretty much any of our charity streams, which I also need to set up a charity stream. We typically do those early in the year, so that's coming up soon. I'm sadly broke. This is the thing. A lot of my patrons really are like, they're not able to do the consistent monthly Patreon payment, which I completely get. Completely
just max it out.
Yeah, just max it out. So and so with that, I actually rely on you guys just spreading word of mouth, and I've actually gotten a lot of viewers that just show up because you guys say something about my channel or one of my videos to someone else, because I'll get a comment like, yeah, so-and-so, you know, told me about this. I'm like, well then, welcome to the channel. I wish, I've been seriously considering playing, Fortnite, because Muselk has been playing Fortnite, and I don't know what it is, but all of his Fortnite videos, he was getting like 8,000 to 12,000 subscribers a day off of those videos, and I'm just sitting here going, I want a fraction of that. Love you all, you're like friends to me, I want to help you a lot. Well, Curtis, you are like friends to us, so it's perfectly cool. I have a job, so once I get this job I might be able to do more. Yeah, I mean, it's really like every little bit of help is just amazing. So like, it really does go a really long way. Keep landing on downer squares. And now I'm in the hole. Fantastic!
Well, you can always just sell off a couple turnips.
Yep.
To get out of it.
I set a budget myself on Patreon. I'll make sure Penn and Marauder can launch here. Well, thank you! I actually want to start helping out on Patreon for other people as well, because it's one of those... I've noticed if you have people supporting you on Patreon, it's more likely that you will get other people supporting you as well. They're like, oh, other people seem to be chipping in toward this guy. Obviously, it's worthwhile. So they're a little more likely to chip in as well. So there's a bunch of people on Patreon that I would just want to throw some cash toward, because having an extra patron makes, oh, you got 5 patrons, maybe I'll be the 6th. If you do get new patrons, you should say at the start of the stream. I have a couple of tiers about that, and one of them is, thanks during the live streams. But I think I have to look. I think most of the people who are on that tier, because I think that's the $5 tier, hadn't shown up on the streams in forever. It was like Madam Pocky and Caboose, I believe were 2 of them, and like I'd have to check Patreon. That's for shit during the holidays. If I had more money, I'd donate. I mean, I know the feeling. I'm broke as shit right now. So what was I aiming for?
There's 188 that's 2 spaces away.
188, and that's really it.
Yeah. Prices are stable, but they've been bouncing around a lot this game.
Yeah, let's go for the 188. I'll try that one, mostly just to get out of...
Yeah, I mean, even if you miss, you can still just sell like 10 or 20.
Yeah. There we go. And I get something for being happy. And I'm out of debt, and I will sell everything. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
You can just hold it.
Oh, just hold it?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. All that money. Even if you can't donate watching the video. Yeah, that's really it. Just, if you can't donate, fluctuating. And now we have no turnips. This could get interesting. Or really just, sharing the video. Like, views really go a long way. They really do. So, I'm just telling people, hey, go watch this crazy guy's stuff. He yells and screams at an Amiibo Crossing, or an Amiibo, Animal Crossing board game that really has no rhyme or reason to it. Not bad. You got a lot of happiness at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I have a decent chance of selling all my turnips for a high price, since I haven't sold yet. Reverse of what happened last week.
Yeah.
When I sold all my turnips before they started fluctuating and you sold after.
Yep. And... oh, crap, I have to go down because it's the last... oh, but it's still lands.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah. 3 more happiness. I've Discord last year into... hang out there 24/7.
It's Isabel's birthday.
Yay, Isabel! Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to, on the side of my channel where it's like linked channels, most of those are channels that are not producing content anymore. As sad as I am about that, because a couple of those channels are the ones that got me into Let's Playing. And one of them is someone that I keep in, well, 2 of them are ones that I keep in touch with, pretty regularly.
Wow.
And I'm sitting here going, make content, you bastards, I want to see more videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start everyone who does, content that shows up on my streams and on my channel regularly. I'm going to start promoting you guys. Depending on how many there are at any given time, I'll cycle people out. But it's definitely people who have been contributing to my channel as well as making their own content. So, a little bit of I guess nepotism is what that would be. But I think because it's not family, I don't think that it quite counts. I don't know. 3. 1 happiness. What am I going to land on?
I get 2 birthday parties.
Every birthday. Who's playing what character? I'm playing the hedgehog, the blue hedgehog person. I don't know her name.
It's Mabel.
Mabel, and Kulix is playing Isabel. So, Isabel just got 2 birthdays. I can say one person and people will go yes. JonTron, make more content. Like, JonTron, he was really up in the air with stuff for a while. I don't regularly make content though. Really do war. I don't know if War in a Shot maybe. It's like I've been trying to keep up on content. I've been a little like this time of year. It's been really hard keeping up. Like I typically do maybe like 3 episodes a week and then a live stream, and that's not been nearly as good. But is what it is. Fuck you.
Oh, tomorrow's Twice Dice Day.
Yep. Mabel Hedgehog, I wonder what I get if I type that into Google Images. You'd probably get someone's character from Sonic Forces. I have not been paying attention to who's winning at this point.
I mean, it really doesn't matter until the end.
Yeah. Hey, listen! Who do you think you are? Do you think you're Navi? Isabella's turn.
I don't even know if it's possible to aim for anything, but maybe that, which is 12?
Yeah, you'd need... I mean, if you got double 6s... Double 6s!
Double 6s. Let's go. That's not double 6s.
That is not double 6s. But you got your full stamps. Get a happy bonus. Thanks. You are really far ahead in terms of that.
38.
Oh.
No matter what, I'll have to sell them tomorrow.
Yep. Anyone here play Mega Man Maker? I haven't. I've watched a bunch of videos on Mega Man Maker. I really was kind of hoping that that would become a thing. Alright, my turn. Mostly because I want the double happy. Oh, damn. Should have waited to sell it then, but... Yep, you gotta sell today, so... Hopefully...
I think I want a 2. Yeah.
A 2, a 5, or a 6, depending on which way you go. Did you tell me that? No, I didn't. So, we've stopped with a lot of the monthly box stuff. And, because Indie Box stopped. Like, they're not doing a monthly box anymore. Gamer Girl said they were going to stop, but they've not stopped. They're changing to a different type of model where you pick what games you like and they will send you jewelry based off of those games rather than just a random assortment. So those will still continue. I thought both were going to be canceled, but those will still continue. And but the indie boxes won't, because no indie box. Oh my god! What the? Well then, I didn't get a lot from...
Yeah, could you put in the calculator what 8888 times 3 is?
888 times 3?
Yeah, 8888.
8888?
Yeah.
Times 3? 26,660.
Okay, so that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Because in the Animal Crossing games, there's the Snowman Furniture Collection, which sells for 8888 because it's for snowmen.
Ah. You get that?
And then I guess you sold 3 pieces of snowman furniture and got that amount of money.
They added a pickup of weapons and keys. Now you can make Metroidvania. Don't know if I like the idea of... I mean, it's better than... Well, I mean, we're getting Mega Man 11, so...
Sharpie?
Uh...
Sorry, guys.
Sharpie.
Do you want to spend all of your 100,000 bells?
Yes, all 100,000.
That is 1,290 turnips.
Yep. Grab a cat and put them close to the mic. The Persian. The cats are all upstairs because we have a Christmas tree upstairs, and Meta has a heated blanket next to the Christmas tree, so they never come downstairs. It's toy day. And it ate my link. It didn't even show, so I can't go in and manually put it in. I apologize. I'm actually really glad. I mean, it sucks because during the chats like this, it really does suck for you guys not be able to post links. But I had 24 spam comments of some religious person with this like shtick and a link to their cult website. And I'm like, none of them made it to the video. They were all caught in the filter and just automatically deleted. It's like, nope, I want nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. Don't want spam comments. But I know it does suck for you guys. It sucks. But let's roll the dice. And
There's your final stamp.
my final stamp.
So that'll close the gap a bit.
Yep.
I mean, it's still not completely, but you do have, like, twice my money.
Yeah.
So...
3,000 bills. Literally.
Yeah. Red snappers were one of the better ways to make money. Oh no.
You can now share links that will open up the level of Mega Man Maker ideas. Okay. Delorded.
Turnip prices crashed.
Oh no. Opposite day. Today's opposite. Everything gets all turned around. Your direction and the effects of spaces will be reversed. Watch your back. And that fucking drop. This is why I'll never be a streamer. I mean,
Oh. Sounds about right.
Yeah. This is what... Did I ever tell you about the glory of Atua? No. You know what? I'm gonna use... Because it's just gonna drop me back one square for sure. Otherwise I'm never gonna use this card. And I got another on Olive Flounder, we're at 800 bells. So 700 profit on that. No. Not for 81. I can't really upload quickly either. BFE New York. Oh god, it's him and his freaky hair.
Yeah, I think they're frills, because he's like a lizard.
I've always wondered what he's supposed to be, because
Yeah.
I don't know.
This came up the last time too, so I remembered to double check again before this stream, and the specific type of lizard that he is called an axolotl.
Oh, right! Yeah, okay. I totally see that now. Because they're kind of freaky, and he's kind of freaky looking, so yeah. It generally takes me an hour to upload an episode. I do it overnight, generally. I'm glad that we got fiber here. We were one of the places that was on the list, and the infrastructure is being set up for Google Fiber, and as a result, AT&T, which was one of the larger once in the area, they panicked and then scrambled to lay as much fiber optic line as they could, and finally reached out to our house and like, hey, you can get fiber. I'm like, of course I'm gonna get fiber. I was gonna wait for Google, but I really wanted off of Time Warner, especially before they became Spectrum. I just wanted nothing to do that. You leave your offerings on the corner and a large green truck picks them up to give to him. Haha. Funny. For me, that's Wednesdays. Every Wednesday. And then every other Wednesday, another apostle comes to pick up the big blue bin. So... I know I can ask the chat. I'm making another Metroidvania level in. What weapon should I give the player? Oh... I'm trying to think of what Mega Man weapons I actually really enjoyed. And all I can really think of is Mega Man X weapons, which kind of sucks. There is... Oh, God, we are on Tuesday. I'm just gonna hold off, because there's nothing good.
I mean, there's 99, which, unless the price is... Unless the, you know, market changes to something that's not crashing, it's probably the best you're gonna do.
Hello? There we go.
Which...
Not gonna happen.
There is a chance that they'll stop crashing, but...
Yeah.
It could just stay crashed the entire week.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm just gonna take my chances. Because I've got 4 days. I'll try list all weapons.
And there you go.
Fluctuating. Gun, guts arm, bow and arrow.
I should have sold 0, but at least I only sold, you know, a quarter.
Yep. There's a 303 up there.
That there is.
We don't get any more stamps, do we? If we pass by, we just get
you
a set
do
bonus.
But it doesn't like scale. It just resets back down to +5 for each one. I think I want to go as fast as I can.
Well, you're playing the wrong character. You should be Sonic the Hedgehog. 245's not bad.
There is that 303.
Yeah. It's R cutter, I slash H bomb, F storm, T beam, slow shooter, quick C bomber, M blade, atomic F, S snake, N cannon, T spin, N missile, G laser, hard K, ring B, D missile. I always liked G laser because that's Gemini laser, right? I always liked that one. So
I'll just continue hedging my bets.
let's see, what do I have ahead of me? Nothing good! I got 220, and that's the best I've got within the foreseeable future. So I'm gonna just aim for 220. So I need a 2.
Well, it's Goldie's birthday. Maybe Goldie will be lucky. You gotta get back first.
Yeah. Come on! Nope. I'm boned. I am so boned. And it's just Wednesday. I've got a little bit more time. For the one time, what am I fighting for? Mega Man X4. 0 being really emo. Alright, so you need a 5. A 4 or 5 would be alright. Like,
Yeah.
it's still Still
Well,
decent.
I want really, I want either a 5 or a 2.
Yeah, true, because you could get more, so. Alright, we just need 2 or 3 more.
And I got a 2.
Skullbear. Yeah, you always gotta go with Skullbear. That's Skullman's awesome. And I'd say Metal Blade, but Metal Blade's everywhere. You donated 1,000. You landed there and you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Yeah, she came in acting dejected, so I figured, you know, probably not positive.
231. So I need a 2. Come on,
But, you know.
Goldie. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, damn it! I think 151 is gonna be.
Well, how about fuck you?
I only got 10. I only got 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go all out. So, because I don't. So you need a 3. Crash Bomb, alright. Should give the player some rush stuff. Mega Man X4 0 is really emo. Mega Man X8 0 has almost 0 personality. It's like that. They don't know how to write the character. Because they don't know, like, he's not Mega Man. Was that your capture? Maybe? I don't know. Amanda's upstairs. She's also wrapping Christmas presents, so I don't know. I was not paying any attention. And now it just doesn't matter where I go or what turn I land. Like, it doesn't matter anything because
I decided to plant a money tree.
Oh my god, 252. I should have waited, but I didn't. Phineas's visit. Time for bed. You'll have a good night. You do the same, Curtis. Have a good evening. Since I won't be seeing anyone online until afterwards. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If not, have a fantastic Monday. That would be Christmas. Because it'll be a little while before. 298. Yeah, you are going to just. Yeah. Unless I get a money tree, I think you've won.
I don't know.
This time the prize goes to Isabel. Fresh air and exercise. Keys to... So what did you get?
2,000 votes.
Okay.
So yeah, you're still crushing me money-wise.
Money-wise, but you're still a fair bit ahead.
Yeah, you're still like 40 points ahead though.
You game. Is it so bad to have? I had to. I lose so many stuff. Screw you. End of the month is next week. Let's head to the final week going strong. No looking back. The last day.
Dawn of the last day.
Last year provides us great memories, lots of happiness.
Well, I might as well roll a 1.
Yeah, basically. Because there's really no reason otherwise.
Yeah, there we go.
Move one card. We didn't get a lot of cards this time. That was a little weird.
Yeah. Next year's gonna be great.
Please, God, let next year be great. Well.
One last roll of the dice.
At least I land on something happy, so. For years, I had dinner with so your friends always puts me in a good mood. 4? Okay. I'm okay with that. 4 happiness. That's good. Good job, everyone. All I can hear is Professor Farnsworth. Good news, everyone. It's a suppository. You get 1 happy point for every 1,000 bells. About those results.
200,000 bells. Yep.
I honestly thought I was going to lose that one, because...
Yeah, well, you got that, you know, huge turnip advantage on week 2, which kind of, like, when you get that advantage early, it just snowballs.
Yeah.
Because, you know, more money on week 2 means you can buy more turnips for week 3, which gets you more money.
Yeah. The earlier you get a ton of turnips, the... have you ever thought about doing a Let's Play of Dragon Quest? So, I actually did a ton of research a while back on what the best way to play each Dragon Quest game was. Because some of them were remade for, like, the SNES. Gracie, come here! Everyone wants to see kitties today. Come here. Gracie, come here. She's like, I don't trust this. Come here, Gracie. But, some of them have been remade. Some of them are available on other platforms that have extra content. But the problem is, once I started getting toward the later ones, a lot of their good remakes started showing up on like the DS. So, like I can emulate the DS. It's not impossible. It's just not as. I haven't found a good way to record DS games to make them look like a good presentation. I've never seen one that looks good for it. But I have a couple of Dragon Quest games that I like to play. I have Dragon Quest VIII that's always been fun. And I'm waiting for Dragon Quest XI because it's supposed to come out on the Switch. Hugely amused at Dragon Warrior 2. The priest in the House of Healing says, hey, let's be careful out there. Hey, it's only late. How late am I? You're about an hour late. Little over halfway done, because we typically end at 9, so we got about a half hour left. So...
Yeah. We could do another round with a time limit, or we could do mini games, or we could do something else.
Let's do another round with a time limit. That way we've just got that.
Okay. What month shall we do?
We could do December again. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, do it. Because it doesn't really matter. Just it's the flavor of the events.
Yeah.
Also, oh wait, I do have another Dragon. I have Dragon. I have Dragon Warrior 7 on the PS1. I forgot I picked that up at one of the local used merchandise stores before they went out of business. So I could do either of those, but
yeah. We did get a new outfit since we leveled up from the last game.
Not a fan of the t-shirt though. I think I'm gonna just use the pink apron. So, oh, T-Rex, check out Old Dragon. He's doing Dragon Quest IV. Maybe I will check that out. I will do that. Because so many people do DS Let's Plays, and everyone does them a little differently. I've never really seen a layout that I like, which really frustrates me about the DS. Same about the Wii U, but the Wii U is even worse because you have to mod a Wii U if you want to be able to have both screens visible at the same time, and at this point there's no point in that because most games on the Wii U are being ported to the Switch because I've got Bayonetta 2 sitting over there on the Wii U. It's now coming out on the Switch, so I gotta get that, and then Bayonetta 3's coming out on the Switch. I've already gotten rid of a couple of Wii U games because I have the Switch versions of those, so just... why not? Any news this time? Dragon Quest VII on PS1. I hope you have about 8 months set aside for that. 40 hours then. This game has a job system. Yeah. Any news this time? Any news this time on what front? There's a lot of fronts. A lot of news. A lot of news. No news is good news. Land on one, get some happy, get some money, you know. But yeah, I'm sitting here looking at my Wii U shelf, I was like, what's going to be the next game to get ported to the Switch that I'm going to be pissed off that I bought for the Wii U, and now it's going to be so much better on the Switch because I could take it with me. Let's go that way. Sushi. I went to the sushi museum. There's a... I mean, I could see there being a sushi museum. What about Arc the Lad Let's Play? I have Arc the Lad. I could do that. I have the Arc the Lad collection on PS1. And all of its fantasticness.
We've got a new emote. Laughing.
Any projects in this cast? Yes, actually. Amanda and I have started recording something that will go up probably later in the future because we've only got 2 episodes recorded and she's in a break between semesters. So I want to have a huge backlog of videos. That way if it takes a while between times that we can record, that we don't run out of episodes. So that'll be a while. I don't want to spoil what it is just yet. So we've got that. I've got a Let's Play of a newer game that I really want to do. And I think I have a good way to make it entertaining. But we'll see. So, one more specifically, Arc the Lad 2. Port of the Switch. Did you hear about Dragon Quest Builder's Switch port? No, I didn't. I know there is a port of it for the Switch, but I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard if there's anything good or bad. Arc the Lad 1, roughly 15 hours. Arc the Lad 2, half a lifetime to finish. It's like, I've got the Arc the Lad collection. I've also got the Lunar games. Those are ones that I've wanted to play. I mean, I have just a wall of games I want to play. But I do have a couple of things that I want to...
10.
I could buy 10 turnips. Yep, this is going to go well for me. And then I'm still waiting on Battle Chasers to come out on the Switch. Because that's the system that I get my physical copy for from supporting the Kickstarter. So once that shows up, I'm actually going to Let's Play that just in its entirety. Because Battle Chasers is so much fun. And then, I don't know. There's a lot that I want to, like, I kind of want to, like, I want to do the Xenoblade games. I really want to do Super Paper Mario. I don't know why I have had, like, the strangest urge to play Super Paper Mario. So yeah, I want to do a Let's Play on that one. Be prepared for a long slog with Arc the Lad 2. It's fun as hell, but you're in for a long game. Like Shining Force 3 along. Should do Mario Maker and Smash Bros. They've all but confirmed that Smash Brothers is coming out on the Switch. Like they're the thing is, we don't know if it's going to be a remake of Smash Wii U and 3DS, or if it's going to be its own game. but they've basically said there's something Smash related coming. Just, you know, be patient, and no one's patient because we all want it. Mario Maker, I'm kind of surprised they haven't already done, because that was one of the most popular games on the Wii U. It was one of those popular games that came out during, you know,
yeah,
the 8 months since it released. So
yeah, really, with Smash, I'd be fine with it if they, like, if it was the same as Wii U and 3DS, but they added in, like, maybe the Inkling as a new character, either with the game or as DLC, and put Ice Climbers back in.
I see. The thing is, like, they couldn't do Ice Climbers because they couldn't get it functioning
for the 3DS. But
yeah,
since this is going to be a new version for the Switch, I imagine they don't really need the parity anymore.
Yeah. So, all I'd want to see from that is that they combined the 3DS and Wii U versions into one version. You get all the stages, you get all the game modes.
Yeah.
Like, that's all. Mostly because I hate the minigame on the Wii U version, but I love the minigame on the 3DS version. So, like, that's fun. But I think they'd have to add a little bit more to it than just that to get people to buy it, because they added the battle mode in for Mario Kart 8. So, like, they added a completely new game mode. I think they'd have to add in something pretty new to distinguish. Arclight 2 is long. Arclight 3 is very long. You're going to come out ahead in turnips because you had 40 and I only had 20. But maybe I've got some luck to where I'll uncover a money tree. Or not.
You know, sell snowman furniture for 26,000.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I didn't pay too close attention to the scores, but that could have been the difference right there.
It could have been, yeah. Crazy Red! And then, you know, in terms of, you know, Let's Play projects, things that need to be finished, I need to get Man and Libbit to finish Yoshi's Woolly World. Finish that, finally. Keelix and I need to finish Pokemon. We need to finish Chrono Cross.
Yeah, I was expecting you to mention Chrono Cross, but I had honestly actually completely forgotten about Pokemon.
Yeah, we need to finish Pokemon. Can we get more streamed Worms 2 anytime soon? Maybe. Have to get a couple of people over for that. There is one project that I want to do. I would not be involved in it at all. There's 4 people that I have in mind. I want them to come over, and we typically throw parties where there's a fair bit of alcohol. You know, have everyone, you know, enjoy themselves with a little bit of alcohol, and then watch the 4 of them play Choo Choo Rocket. I am just waiting for that. Like, that's my goal. So that's one thing that I'm working towards. But Worms could probably happen at some point, because, you know, the stalk market's closed. Not that it matters, because we have no turnips.
Yep. Glad no one has any turnips to sell.
Herc. Shut your face, Phil. You've been doing me no favors.
Yeah, well, since he's the host this round, can't use this card.
Surprise money! Ha ha!
I never got money for winning at tag.
Me either. If I land on another down, I'm gonna land on another downer space, aren't I? Probably.
Yep.
Oh my god! Fuck you, game. Have you guys ever thought of doing a New Year's Eve live stream? So, we can't. We do have a big New Year's Eve party, but New Year's Eve is Manda's birthday. So we could do a stream, but we have a ton of people over, which, you know, probably not bad, but it would devolve into chaos rather quickly. And again, it's New Year's Eve. We throw parties that typically have a little bit of alcohol anyway. People are generally a little shit-faced by that point, so not usually the best time to do a live stream. I have done some group recordings a couple of years past. Very few of them have actually made its way onto YouTube. Damn it, man, I didn't know I had Pokemon and Yoshi fix. I've been waiting for 3,000 years.
So I just want to point out that there were, you know, of the 4 spaces in front of me, there were 3 that were Dr. Shrunk. I landed on the one that wasn't.
How do you win at tag? No one knows. No one knows. One thing I've noticed about the time limit, it continues to count down even if we're just sitting there.
Yeah.
So, like, kind of a dick move to just sit here and... Hey, I'm finally landing on something that's not a down space. I did. I caught a goldfish. It's worth 1,300 bells. Why is a goldfish worth 1,300 bells? That seems ridiculous. Yeah, there are a lot of projects that we need to finish. I also need to finish I Am Setsuna. Because I stopped that because I went and got all of the world chests, because that's a thing, like, being Chrono Trigger-esque, you have the treasure chests that can be opened with a pendant in Chrono Trigger, late in the game. And the goal is to go back and get all of them, and you get some really awesome weapons from it. Weapons and items. They have a similar mechanic. Like, once you get to a certain point in I Am Setsuna, you get the world key, and you get to open all of these treasure chests that are unopenable up until that point. And so I went back and got all of them up until the point where I was at in the game, and then I've been trying to find a way to edit that and make it worthwhile. So, yeah. 20 inches. What was yours?
10.
10?
Yep, I got a green.
So I do need to finish I Am Setsuna, and then I have Lost Sphere pre-ordered through Square Enix, so I can get the physical copy of that one. Because I love physical copies of games. I don't know if I'm gonna Let's Play Lost Sphere for a while, because I've still been playing the demo, trying to learn the combat system. It feels so weird.
Yeah, this one just auto advances.
Oh, it does. Oh. Nicely, with a bitterling measuring 2 inches. Cat, give us yours. Gracie. Gracie's been just frustrating the last couple of days. We had a friend over last night who she will pick Gracie up and is like, Gracie is her spirit animal because Gracie is a grumpy old lady. And like Gracie was just getting progressively more mad that like, I don't want to be picked up. And like, the second we set you down, you're gonna just look up at us and meow like, give me attention. So, yeah, this cat. Gotta go fast.
It's got very red cheeks.
Yeah. Oh,
It's like half Sonic, half Pikachu.
I have to do this now. I love you so much. I don't know who's talking to who in that scenario, but, you know. What type of cat is she? I don't know. She's long hair. That's about all I know. I'd have to actually ask her, but she'd probably give me a little bit more insight as to what she is. I have no idea, other than old. She is old. She is 14? 13.
Well, ripped my bells.
I'm so embarrassed I handed out replacement shirts. Whoops. All right. 6. Yeah, let's just go that way because I need to see if I can hit another. She's a Moggy. What do I get from the beach? 4 happiness and 900 bells. Crashing. Turnip prices have been set. Unfortunately, the prices have turned downward. In fact, they've crashed. Aim for one that's slightly higher than the others, I guess. Twice dice day. I'm picturing it in my mind. I gotta go back and watch me some Dr. Tran. Really gotta go back and watch some Dr. Tran.
So I can get 85 or 51. Yeah, that's...
Oh, I didn't even realize that I still have turnips. I haven't...
I mean, it's Monday.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like... You gonna sell at 85 turnip?
Probably not. Nah.
97. The space I'm on is one of the best ones. 6.
No doubles for anyone's
Nope.
this time.
I'll sell for 91. Sure. Why not? I want to sell. Sell. Taking a chance. Because I live dangerously with my turnips and bells. That's a phrase that just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Special game! Three. What's that gonna land you on? 90.
And a card. Well, a chance for a card.
Yeah. There's a chance this will work. Fools, that will never work. Yeah, so we will have one more live stream before the end of the year. For some reason I was thinking we wouldn't, because I'm so ready for this year to be done. So, I have to figure out something to live stream next week. Something... Probably something one-off.
Nah.
I'm gonna take a chance. Also like to live dangerously. Of course, I land on something that's depressing. Well, screw you. So you said there wasn't a chance this would work. I miss Dr. Weird. I miss Dr. Weird so much. That was one of the best. That was really the best part about Aqua Teen for me. $97.
That'll work.
And you land on something positive, so...
I should not be getting happiness for catching a horse mackerel.
And it's 150 bells. That's...
It's the trash fish of the sea.
the trash fish.
Like, the most common thing to catch out of the sea is sea bass, but even those are worth 200.
4. Oh my god, can I not land on something that's going to make me depressed?
Well, you have to complete the time loop.
The time...
You can't get money in the future if you don't send it in the past.
Basically. Gracie, come back and show yourself to the world. She's grumpy. See you in a few weeks. Bye, Light! It's like... I'm ahead in happiness. Yes, finally, you landing on something depressing.
It's out of control.
I was... Oh. Alright. Land on something happy. Please. I'm getting grumpy. I'm getting a little grumpy. Keep landing on things that depress me. You're failing me, Mabel. You're letting me down.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's just checking if a 4 would get me a Jones space.
Gracie, you're coming back. Come here. Come here, Gracie Floof. Come on. Gracie, come on. She's like, nope, nope. Marauder is now grumped. Gracie. I don't know if I'd want to be a game grump. I think that's, like, I like they do good stuff, but, like, they do a lot of stuff. I have a feeling that that would just, you know, in the end, destroy me. Because they do a ton of work. So. We've got 8 minutes left. So it'll be a little past 9 before this ends. So, but it's fine. It's what we were aiming for. Is a festive holiday stream in the month of December.
With more snow than we'll see here in December.
I don't know. We had snow once already, and it lasted for all of a day. But I don't think we're gonna get any more before. Like, I actually have not checked the weather, what the weather's supposed to be like for the upcoming week. I have no idea what it's supposed to be like. Oh, ironically enough, they're calling for a 30% chance of snow, not this Friday, but next. So, hey, Mazel Tov. Like, that's... But, you know, that's far enough out that more than likely that's going to change to something. Like, nope, you're not going to get that. You're going to get ice, or you're going to get nothing. And with our powers, we can now summon the Dragon Balls. I mean... kind of wish we had Dragon Balls. But then, you know, we'd have to deal with Frieza. I gotta say...
Also, you know, Donald Trump would be immortal.
That's only if he could find them. I mean, no normal person in the Dragon Ball universe finds those things. It's always, like...
It's 90%, you know, Goku and friends.
It's Goku and friends.
The other times, it's, you know, the villain in a movie. So either Garlic Jr. or the scientist in World's Strongest.
Did he actually find the Dragon Balls? I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Holy crap.
He used it to melt the ice.
Because
he went to the grocery store, and when he came back, the door was frozen.
Oh, I have to watch Christmas Tree of Might. That's just become a tradition now. Jones back in town with the turnips. More than 60 years.
104. So yeah, the gap's pretty small, considering I had twice your turnips in week 1.
Yep. Thanks for buying my turnips. I'm gonna take your money and leave.
Just like the actual stock market.
Take your money and leave. I've thought about investing the last couple of years. I don't know what I would invest in, but I've thought about it. Because, you know, having a little extra money might be nice, you know? But I'm not making any forward momentum. At all.
What happened to you? You were a champion.
were-
Now you're flailing on a treadmill.
Stock market prices are steady. It'd be difficult to make a big profit, but, you know.
Let's see, I could get a guaranteed 180.
There's a 190 up there.
180 is decent.
Yep.
So that's what, the 3, right?
Invest in turnip futures. I don't know. Can you invest in turnips in the stock market? I mean, I'm sure there's probably some company that does produce that you could invest in.
I got a golden shovel. You can't buy golden shovels. You have to dig, right?
I don't know.
I think that's how that works. You have to, like, plant them or something.
I'm about to say you are asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly forget how you get the golden shovel.
Sell all. Alright. Come on, Mabel. Fuck!
I mean, you've still rolled on average higher than me.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna get. We've only got 3 minutes left, so chances are I'm not gonna get too much farther ahead, especially when Joan shows up and eats some of the timer. Because, you know, events.
Just roll.
Just roll. If I roll another 1, I'm going to be kind of pissed off. Because that would have been like...
I still don't know what they made there. It was bombs.
It was bombs.
It was guns.
Alright. Mabel, stop dicking me over. Better than nothing, I guess? Hey, you got some money. But I'm behind on every front right now, so... The end of the game. So it'll be, do you want me to add 10 minutes again? No. No.
Days end tomorrow.
So they just, instead of... Okay, so they give us a set amount of time. Okay. Isabel, happy birthday. We're throwing you a party. They made sex toys.
You know, I was gonna say dildos, but I wanted to keep it at least somewhat classy.
I just said fuck a minute ago, so I mean, there's no classy. They made butt plugs. Very large, scary-looking butt plugs.
They made Ninetales and leather masks. And ball gags.
Yeah, I think you are winning this one, because I am... Axis, come here. You haven't been down here. Come say hi to everyone. Say hi to all the people. Say hi to all the people. You can hang out here. We've only got a couple minutes left, so... I mean, again, unless I land on... Yeah, I was going to say, unless I land on something that's going to give me a money tree, but nope, I'm going to land on bullshit.
Well, I got one more turn.
I think the word of the LP for Stranded was dick, so I haven't made a joke about it. Fantastic. Of course, you land on a 1 when there's something good in front of you. I land on a 1.
The Winter Solstice. Didn't get this event last time.
No, he didn't. There he is. Hi, Axis. Say hi to everyone. And now
it's kind of fitting that it ends today.
Yeah.
Like,
it does. Yeah, yeah, you've won this one, because my last chance. Just was like, nope, screw you.
Lose even more.
Time to announce the results. Now for the results. The person who had a ton more, like, just right off the bat, so... Oh.
Yeah. Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yep, I mean, I won the last round, you won this one. Pretty even. And Rowan's here, and he's clawing at a chair. Stop that. Come here.
Yeah, there's quite a difference there in squares landed on. I got 2 negative, you got 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. So yeah, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this live stream for this week. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm not entirely sure if Curtis is still there. I think he might have left already. But everyone who's supported the channel, thank you. Thank you so much. Even if it's just the liking, the commenting, the favoriting, the subscribing, all that really does help. I do have the Patreon. If you can't help directly on the Patreon, you could at least, you know, help pass it along to other people. Maybe someone like show my content to other people, friends, family. You know, show my videos to your parents. You know, everyone loves.
Yeah. Well, maybe not the one with all the dicks.
Maybe not the one with all the dicks. Maybe, or maybe not the last. I forget live stream it was that I was just yelling "fuck" a lot. Like, probably not a good one. But we'll be back next week with another one-off game, and hopefully the live stream after that we will have a long-term project planned out. So aiming for that. So yeah, lots of stuff. And happy holidays to everyone, because I won't see any of you until after Christmas. I will have a video going up on Christmas, but not one of the normal projects, so that'll be a thing. So yeah, happy holidays to whatever holiday, because there's a ton of them going on. There's like 20 holidays this month. Happy holiday, whichever one you happen to celebrate. So yeah, we'll be back next week. So say bye, Rowan. He's just happy he's getting attention. So bye, everyone.